Reflections of Recovery has been a dream of mine for a long time. And the reason why I've been dreaming about a place like Reflections of Recovery is because I've worked in some of the huge facilities down in the South Florida area. And I also came up here to the Mount Dora area to start another large facility. All of those programs have so much to offer, but I was seeing some things that I wanted to make some changes. Early in my recovery, I knew that I needed to do something really important. And very early in my recovery process, I returned to college. I went into the criminal justice program. I knew that I wanted to be a social worker, and from there I continued to take those courses. So I just kept pushing through, and I finished that master's and I became licensed, and I worked with a very incredible human being that was a supervisor for me, and we did trauma work for 2 years. And so I'm a qualified trauma therapist, and I received my license, and so I'm a licensed clinical social worker. In addition, I'm a certified addiction professional. So I come to be able to address addiction and all different types of depressive or mental health issues. So we truly here at Reflections of Recovery address the mental health and addiction. So we're truly a dual diagnosed facility. So what I have is a program where we address trauma, we address grief and loss, we're addressing addiction education, mental health issues, and we do it in such a way where people feel like their individual needs are really getting met. They have the time with the therapist, they have time with their case managers, they have time with their intake coordinators, they have time that they really feel like they're important. I needed to feel like I was important. So I want to make sure that we have a facility that's small enough where each individual has a sense of importance, and we're hearing them and we're addressing each of their needs. One of our properties has 3 acres where people can go out, the clients play football and frisbee. We have docks on our property. We have kayaking there. We go out and we go together. They fish together. So it's really a peaceful, relaxed environment. The inside is very spacious. It has a number, a large kitchen, a living room area. We have single rooms or rooms where there's double occupancy, but our beds are large, to accommodate our gentlemen. They're very happy there. They seem to really get along very well, come together as a community, and we have a very safe environment, and people seem to be really satisfied. I picked those residences in the retreat style setting because we are really trying to create an atmosphere for healing. It's a tranquil environment. It's a peaceful environment. It's a place where people can be together if they want to, or they can have some alone time, where they can journal, they can do their assignments, they can have some reflection, they can have some introspection into themselves and into what's happened that's caused them to need to come to treatment. And so we've developed these places, these residences, so that people can really feel that atmosphere and the atmosphere of healing. What comes out of a full continuum of care that we've set up here at Reflections of Recovery is full recovery, success of a full recovery. They can feel good knowing that they've been equipped with the tools, with the coping skills in order to continue on. Recovery is a lifetime event, but we start them with a good foundation. They've really acquired skills to be able to look within. They've acquired skills to be among others. They've acquired a sense of purpose for themselves. They've really been able to see who they were created to be. They might not have all the answers. They might not know exactly where they're going, but they know that they have had a really good start, that their foundation is strong, and that they're going to step into their new life clean, sober, lack of depression, lack of anxiety, with a good support system and good tools that's going to take them on this journey for the rest of their life. If they follow the simple steps that we've incorporated at Reflections of Recovery, and they keep doing what we've taught them to do, they will be fully successful in their recovery journey.